It's setting the climate, trying to get the culture right so that the actual setting's okay, and making it ideal for performance. A lot of support, a lot of challenge, and that's the first thing. And then on top of that, it's being able to deal with any crises or things that might crop up, which might involve an individual athlete or a team or the team as a whole, some issues that can often crop up which affect everybody. And then the other part is just helping to focus people in terms of their performance and being able to get the best they can be, recognising that the Olympics is a pretty intense environment, and in many ways it's whoever turns up mentally on the day is going to be the ones that succeeds really. So it's having that large role but also narrowing down to the moment of performance. Well, because people have been preparing for years and because the pressure is on about the expectations and the importance of the outcome, then a lot of anxiety, a lot of distraction that crops up as well. You know, people are in an environment where the world's media is looking, all the nations are looking, there's icon athletes at the games itself, and so in that pressure cooker environment, then things can happen which are out of the ordinary. And so the psychological side of it at pinnacle events like Olympics or World Cup Rugby or World Cup Soccer or whatever, all those things are where the mental side of it comes into play much more than perhaps another everyday competition. I mean, everyone tries to get an edge in sport, that's what it's all about, and you know, the whole fitness and nutrition and things of those things are important. But it's always been hard to be able to narrow down onto just what happens mentally from that point of view. And so my background and my colleagues that I work with were all geared towards trying to translate the principles and the theory of psychology into the applied environment. So we make sense of it, we are able to work with athletes in an understandable way. And at Massey, my job is also to teach it in that way so that students understand what the principles are as well. Over the years, what we've been better at is being able to take some of the reasonably complex theories and principles and put them into context which are understandable. And from my point of view, one of the things that I've done the last little time is to publish a book called Going Mental in Sport, Excelling Through Mind Management, and that is actually trying to turn that into a form that is usable and athletes and coaches can make use of it. And in many ways that's the challenge in teaching as well, is being able to take the reasonably complex and make it understandable and meaningful and relevant, and the students seem to be appreciative of that as well.